Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang News reporter here out on this YouTube stream. Now guys, as you guys could read, yes, we are going to part 2 on the update of the whole situation of Ellie Salt and Dolphin, aka Dolphina and Ellie Belly. Yes guys, listen now, the first video that we did a little bit updated. Yes guys, I told you guys I want to try to make the videos as short as possible, so that's why we are going to do the videos in some few parts. So this is definitely part 2 guys. So because a lot of people were asking and questioning about the whole open relationship status that Zaddy and Ellie had, I went back to the old videos and did a little bit check up what have been said and all of that guys. Don't forget Zaddy Chong have also said that he likes a submissive women and all of that. Everybody was questioning, is Ellie so also a submissive type of woman? I already knew that Ellie is not any submissive kind of type, but as you guys can see and all of that, they are no longer together. So yes guys, let's get into the videos of before, the old videos. So the first video we are going to check is an old video that Zaddy Chong have made. This was 8 months ago guys, an 8 months ago video that Zaddy Chong have made, and the video say the truth about our relationship, the answer you've been waiting for. Now let's get into it.
Taste. Yeah, which I don't get that from crawfish. I don't get that ocean taste.
When's the last time you tried crawfish?
When I first came to Houston, it was like one of the first things I was like, I have to have it.
So guys, as you guys could hear, it's the first time that she came to Houston. Listen guys, I don't know which video, but I think and I thought that I heard Ellie have said before that she have been in Houston before. So I don't think that Ellie was in Houston, yeah, the first time with Zaddy Chong. Ellie apparently have been in Houston before. I'm just saying, people.
Is how I do want to mention that, like, I think one of the things I love the most about us is how everything aligns, like our morals and values.
Yeah.
And, like, I remember having such deep conversations at first, and I felt like we were just so aligned in so many ways that it was like it didn't matter which way the relationship went. I know it would have been great, you know. In so many ways that it was like it didn't matter which way the relationship went. I know it would have been great, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know at the end of the day, it's to the point where if things like didn't go great with us, I know it wouldn't be like, oh, we're just done talking like that was the past. I know we would be like really good friends too.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that is definitely not the case. You guys have definitely moved on, and not in a quite relaxing and peaceful way. I'm just saying, no, none of that.
But Neela, what are we? After long conversations of going back and forth and you know, just figuring us out and everything of that sort, Ellie and I decided to be in a open relationship. Now, I know they're going crazy in that comment section right now. Their keyboards are typing, their fingers are chattering. They're breaking the keyboards, they're breaking their cell phones. Ellie and I decided to be in an open relationship. And the reason why we're so big on holding off, because I hope the reaction is that, oh, that's it? Like, what? Y'all waited that long? I hope it's that.
Yeah.
But the reason why I'm like, we waited so long to say it and everything is because I know in that comment section, you know,
it's an open relationship, but it's still very much a relationship. You know, like, this is not a game for us. It's not a joke. I feel like
what I want to say is I don't want people to think the audience, because when you hear open relationship, typically a lot of people's minds, unless they have that open kind of mindset, think go straight to horniness. You know, let's go straight to
that's the biggest
intercourse,
misconception.
like thinking that we just want to go out and do all this stuff. And we're going to explain a lot about the reason why we decided this and what made us go down this route, and we're going to answer all the questions. Actually, I want you guys going crazy in that comment section.
Misconception, I feel like, that it's about sex or wanting different or other sexual partners. That's not, at least that's not our dynamic. That's not why we decided to do this.
So guys, as you guys could hear, very clear that it's not their dynamic to have multiple partners and to go slingering and slantering around. It was very clear from the beginning that that was one of the things that they were not in for the open relationship. So guys, so from the beginning that they have dropped their relationship status and all of that, they have said it that it's not about being with other people, and that was totally not what it's supposed to be. Now we're gonna go to the next video, and the next video is Q&A about our open relationship, guys.
But like I just don't feel the pressure, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I really like about it. I just don't feel the pressure. I don't feel worried about doing something. I don't feel like, you know.
Yeah.
I feel free.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's how I always want to feel when I'm in a relationship. You know. So.
You feel free.
So guys, as you guys could hear, Ellie and SYLISMUKBANG are feeling free in the kind of way they are, you know, doing their open relationship and all of that. Now this SYLISMUKBANG felt a little bit too much freedom for him to decide to go do whatever allegedly they are saying now that, you know, he is the person that Ellie is talking about, went and do and, you know, make it that their relationship got broken because of that.
No, this is just how we do our relationship. One thing I want to mention is what we're doing, how we're doing. There's no wrong or right way. There's not like a book on what an open relationship should be like or how it should be.
Yeah.
We're pretty much making up our own rules, and we don't recommend someone do what we do, and just do what's right for you.
Yeah, like not.
Even if it is monogamy, man, there's no wrong with that. Like, I like monogamy, to be honest too.
Yeah.
It's just not what we're on right now.
I agree. I have to say, not in any way are we promoting this or suggesting that you do this or anything like that. I think for us, we just wanted to show a different type of relationship for maybe some people who thought about it or want to try it, and kind of give you some advice on maybe how it works for us and maybe how it can work for you. But yeah, like.
So guys, as you guys could hear, yes, it's so confusing, you know, how they went from here to where they are now and all of that, agreeing with each other about, you know, the most of things that is going on, how they are handling their open relationship, and then suddenly some couple of months after, it's all, you know, something else, you know, and not agreeing with each other. So I think this whole thing about open relationship, in my opinion, is totally disastrous. In my opinion, I don't think you should start, like I said in my videos when I have reacted on this video. So this is like 8 months ago. What I also have said, this whole open relationship is all a bunch of confusions. I don't even recommend nobody to even start with this whole open relationship. But let's continue. So in this video, somebody asked why having an open relationship, and this was the answer of SYLISMUKBANG and Ellie.
Happy, and you know, no one is getting hurt or slighted in the situation, and that's how we came to terms with this. So for me, it works because of the place that I'm at in life currently.
Yeah. To piggyback off of her, pretty much it was because of. Pretty much it was yeah, definitely it came in different times in each other's life, and I mean, difficult time. Like, we weren't actively looking for someone. She wasn't actively looking. I wasn't actively looking. To be honest, I just this is my first time like really getting to be alone, even though I've been single for a while. But you guys know I had a situation where, you know, my ex was staying with me for a little bit, then she got her own place, and I moved some friends out here, and we did some videos. Then how they finally moved out, and I just, you know, started finally just being by myself. You know, started doing videos by myself, being by myself, and to be honest, I was ready to live live my best life. You know, I had plans on heading out to a different city and things of that sort, and yeah, I was ready to just do me. And then yeah, I met Ellie, and that's how that all came to play. But the original question was, what was the original? What, wasted a whole syrup or something?
Yep.
That's why I'm distracted. But we just don't want to make each other feel less than. We don't want to make one another feel like, oh, we don't have time for one another. You know. So I believe this is a good way of going about it.
Yeah.
You know? Watching YouTube, right? And what popped up, and I recommend it, was this girl who was with two men, dating both guys, and both guys were aware. Obviously, both guys were in the video as well. She was in the middle, two guys on the side. And we're like, what? And then she was like, oh, the title was Meet My Husband and My Boyfriend. So, and I was like, okay, this is weird, you know, but obviously good thumbnail, good title, they got us a click. Good job, props to you, you know? So we clicked, and they had us to treat the whole video. We watched the whole video.
Oh, yeah.
And at first it was like, that's weird and stuff of that sort. And, you know, we were hearing them talking about it. And then that like opened discussion to us, like, oh, how do you feel about this? Like, oh, could you do this? Could you be with this? And could you do that? And all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's how they kind of opened up. But then what threw me for a loop is Ellie seemed to know a lot about this topic. And then she had a favorite YouTuber that she knew who specializes in this topic.
Yeah.
So it made me think, did Ellie look up some like open relationship videos on because it got recommended, and this is videos I don't watch on YouTube. Usually YouTube, it does recommend some random stuff to get you watching new things.
Yeah.
But usually YouTube only shows you things that you are like into.
Yeah.
You know,
So guys, as you guys can hear, did Ellie know about the situation already before it all went down? Because this is an 8 months video. They had this conversation about Zaddy Chong Chong and all of that, you know, having other kind of privilege of sexuality and all of that. As you guys could hear it, so that it was a conversation to have lead them to the open relationship and all of that. That one girl had 2 men and all of that. Thus, Zaddy Chong Chong wanted to, you know, experience all of that. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Let me tell you, if you go to the old videos, then you will be perplexed what you are hearing right now. Let's continue.
try to trick me in.
No.
At all. You know?
We were always open to whatever. Like it was just like, if this does not work for you, that's okay. And I'm okay with the traditional thing as well. You know, it was never like, it's either this or nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it was always like, well, like, does this work? Would this work for you? Do you want to try this?
So guys, as you guys could hear, so they did had a conversation about, you know, other options and this and this and that, and definitely they had to, you know, come out of it together, guys. So they were open. Ellie is saying right now that they were open for everything. Watch those videos, guys. I don't think Ellie was talking about Zaddy Chong Chong, because they have talked about so much things, guys. Apparently, as you guys can see, they were open for everything. Ellie is talking and reacting in a total different way, and I don't understand that. Maybe she got confused or in shock of Zaddy Chong Chong here, if it is Zaddy Chong Chong, in Zaddy Chong Chong's behavior. So it shouldn't have surprised Ellie a little bit in a kind of way. It shouldn't have surprised her that Zaddy Chong Chong would have done something like that, because they were in an open relationship. So Zaddy could have go, you know, in different ways, to a woman or to a man, or, you know, it could have go 2 different ways. So and the way they talk, they're apparently open for a lot, guys. So it's confusing me.
Open relationship works, you know what I mean? You know, the only one that really has a role is monogamy, and it's just like, you just got to be committed and faithful to each other, which I think that's something we needed to touch on, the committed while in an open relationship. But to answer that question, will things ever go 100%? This is not open forever.
Yeah. I definitely want to say, like, you can grow in a.
So guys, so as you guys can hear again, apparently they open relationship, but not in an open relationship that they could be sleeping around. They were not friends with benefits. They have also stated. So this is the second time that I hear them say that. But the thing is, Ellie have said also, if ye have told me what he was all about, Ellie have said also in the video, I would have, you know, try to work with it. But apparently she's saying right now, he did not tell me nothing, so he have kept it from her. So maybe that is the thing that have, you know, make Ellie pissed off, you know, that he kept it a secret, while he should have told Ellie what was he all about. And apparently in all those other old videos, they were talking like they had the conversation of it all. Like they had a great conversation, they had put everything on the table, but apparently, allegedly, they didn't. He still kept it a secret from her. They should stay they were not allowed to have any kind of sexual contact, apparently, with other people. This is the second time I hear it in 2 videos. So that's supposed to be clear. So yeah, he definitely cheated.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think they were overthinking that open part. The open is just like, we're open to negotiation in this relationship. We're open to conversation. We're open to everything.
Oh yeah, and well, not everything, because there's
well, no.
there's some things Ellie's not really open to.
What do you?
Let's talk about
So guys, as you guys could hear, if you hear this, it doesn't confuse you that you hear something like this afterwards. Yes. This open relationship situation have definitely bring them in a very strange position, that I have to say. I'm not for this open relationship. No, it's open or it's closed. It is what it is. You see now, whole confusion. Also, apparently in this video, they were also saying that they didn't do the open relationship because Ellie is bisexual.
Are you not able to satisfy each other?
Ooh.
me and Ellie are very happy. Well, I'm very happy. I'll let her. Are you happy? I'm very happy.
Yeah, no, that's not at all the case.
I want to let you know, because I'm pretty sure this is
So guys, as you guys could hear also, apparently Zeddy stated right now he is happy. And you know, I want you guys to see this. Hold on.
Are you not able to satisfy each other?
me and Ellie are very happy. Well, I'm very happy. I'll let her. Are you happy? I'm very happy.
Yeah, no, that's not at all the case.
I want to let you know, because I'm pretty sure this is the off thing. Like, I know this is on there. Was it for sexual reasons? This is nothing to do with
wanting to.
Yeah, like I'm not actively looking for someone. I'm not actively trying to do something with someone. We know what we have and what's going on. Like, I don't know. I'll probably wait for that question to get to. It's not. No, this has nothing to do. And I know when you talk about open relationships, you probably think about, just having fun. That's what you.
Yeah, it's just one big party. You know, it's just like we be chilling.
Yeah, really. No, that's not our whole reason for it. I'm gonna ask you one more question, and then.
So guys, as you guys could hear, they are definitely satisfying each other. The reaction of it all, it has nothing to do. They even saying right now, they stated right now that they are not looking for anything outside and all of that. So I'm telling you guys, I'm in the middle with this. I think and I feel sometimes when I see their content, I feel like it's hashtag content and hashtag calculated. Now let's continue to the next video that they have made after that whole situation that we just have here. This video was saying Ellie is having second thoughts on this open relationship. Boom, and here you have it. Now guys, let's go to the video.
Like about being with other people, and that's not something that I've experienced yet. No, I think I want to experience that.
So you don't think?
Well, I don't. I really don't. And so I just didn't know how to answer her question, and I was kind of like, I had to be honest with her. And I told her, like, my reasoning for doing it was more like, my place in life. It wasn't really to be with other people, and that I have not experienced that yet. So I really had no constructive advice to give her. So I just told her to do what's best for her, to kind of think about where she's at in life and what she's comfortable with and what her partner is comfortable with. And
so guys, as you guys could hear in this video, Ellie said very clear also right now again, by being with other people, I don't think that is something that I want to experience it. And this video is 7 months ago, so it was clearly on Ellie's side that she did not want it to have any other partners or any other people into their relationship, even though it was open. Now guys, and they have explained so many times that they have a different open relationship and all of that. It's a kind of open, but it's also a kind of close. So then we go back to what have happened and the story that Ellie was telling that she have experienced, and that we all allegedly are thinking that it's Zeddy Chong Chong. It's totally I don't understand. It's definitely clear. They both have clearly said it's nothing about sexual contact. It's nothing about having another person into their relationship, but still it went to that. So, and secretly, without the other person know about it.
I feel like this has been a normal relationship for us, you know. I haven't, I've been real monogamous because I haven't been out doing anything. I'm with you all the time.
I know. I'm glad to see what's going on with you.
Something good?
That would be rough.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, at first you're so down on me.
I know. But then at first it was different. I feel at first we were having fun. I was more in New York and I was in Houston. And like, I don't know, we just didn't have the feeling that we have now. So I was like, and besides, I have never done this before. So I really thought like, yeah, this, you know.
So you're feeling your boy.
So guys, as you guys could hear, they both admit in this video that they cannot stand to see each other with somebody else.
What made you think that you could do an open relationship when you're so stubborn on like, I could not see you with someone else?
Well, like I told you, the reason why I was cool with it because that wasn't your intent, you know. Otherwise, like if that's what you was on, I would have said. I said, what? I would say friends with benefits now.
Yeah. That's fine because
Let's just have a ball.
I feel like they don't.
So guys, as you guys can hear, even Zaddy said he was into the open relationship situation because he felt like also Ellie was not into the open relationship, not into it for having other people in their relationship. So they already, have said both sides that they were not planning to have any other people in the relationship. So as you guys can understand a little bit, but let's continue.
When we came on here, I said the reason why I felt open. And it was never about being with other people. Yeah. And we've had this conversation since the very beginning. But they kind of took it that way. I'm like,
there you have it, guys. There you have it, guys. They had the conversation. It was not meant for them to be having other people in their relationship. So the question still remains. When Ellie was talking about the relationship she had, was she talking about Ellie's? Was she talking about Zeddy Chung Chung, guys? Because even here, Zeddy Chung Chung is explaining and saying very, very clear that they are not in this open relationship just to have also, other partners mingling and dingling in their, sexual life and all of that. Or even though to go outside and going out to be mingling and dingling and doing all of those nonsense. So where did it went wrong? Can somebody please explain me? Hey!
So you couldn't do it again?
No, I couldn't because now I tried it and I know.
You know what? It's not your thing? You're a monogamous kind of gal?
I am. Because there have been times where I even thought okay, what if me and you were to have that conversation that,
What conversation?
that you've been with someone else? I don't think I would have handled that well.
I think you would have hit it.
What?
I felt like you would have said, okay, and then not show your emotions.
Well, yeah, I think naturally I would have, but you would have known.
Oh, yeah,
you would have known because I would have not been the same. You know what I mean? But yeah, and I would have said it. You know when I'm mad because it's I can't hide it.
And then I'm gonna say you're tripping because it's
but that's why I would manage my emotions and I would have lashed out at you because if I would manage my emotions and I would have lashed out at you because this is what I agreed to. I knew in the beginning that it would be a possibility of that, because I remember the early conversations that we had. It was kind of like, I'm focused on, my career right now. I'm focused on this. You were on the same type of time. I wasn't in Houston as much. And so I was like, if you come across someone that you want to explore, then we have that conversation when we get there. We just never actually got to that point. You never came up to me. I was like, I want to explore this with someone else. And so I never had to deal with that.
Yeah.
And I always thought, how would I feel if they came and it's not for me. It's not.
So often were you thinking about this kind of conversation?
So guys, as you guys can hear, yes, guys, I don't know how to click and match all of this, but as far as I go back to the old videos, Zeddy Chung Chung and Ellie was very, very clear about this open relationship situation. Ellie was not down for it no more. I can feel in Zeddy Chung Chung, in his expression, he was like, okay, So, you know, like maybe he wanted it, you know, he was ready for it, but then, like, you know, he agrees with Ellie that, you know, it's better we don't do the open relationship and all of that. And yeah, so I don't understand where it could go wrong and all of that, because they were very clear about their open relationship. So guys, let's continue.
Reminded me of us, and I was also like, you know, even in the very beginning, I don't even know that they did. That's the thing. When you have the option of being open, often you don't even like seek anything. You actually are open, because I think once it takes away that, like,
What do you mean?
okay, when you take away that openness, sometimes people feel like trapped, so they crave to maybe do it more. But it's like when it is open, they're like, you know, like leave cookies around a kid. They're not gonna be tempted because it's always there. But if you give it to them only sometimes, then it's like, you know.
My kid.
Yep.
Are these girls cooking?
Yep, your kid. You heard it, what Eliso have said. Yes. You are tempted, and you have eat the cookie. Apparently, Zeddy Chong Chong, yes, was tempted and have eat the cookie. And now we all here with this whole situation because you have eaten the cookie. As you guys could hear, we went back to some few of the videos. They were talking about the open relationship and all of that. They were open for it, and then they close it and all of that. They have definitely make it clear that they don't want to you know, let other people come in their relationship, like having a second partner and all of that. And if they were going to that, they would definitely had a conversation. So for me, I feel like in the beginning everything was clear. I don't know what happened during the way. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more update about this situation. Till now, as I am making this video, Zeddy Chong Chong and also Ellie Belly did not come up and have not said anything yet further what is going on this YouTube street, because I'm telling you, this YouTube street is exploding about this situation. Some people are reacting over emotional. I hear and I saw some picture. Yeah, some people are very angry in their, or you know, in their opinion. Yes, they're very angry, and some people are taking sides also. There is the Ellie side and there is the Zeddy Chong Chong side right now, guys. It is divided. It is divided, guys, and like I always say, I'm in the middle. I'm not taking sides for nobody, but I really have, you know, my heart goes out for Ellie, because I felt like also that if it doesn't matter if it was Zeddy or not, it doesn't matter who it is. If you go into a relationship, it will be nice and it will be very polite for you to know with who you are married or having a relationship with. Yes. Let the person choose. This situation, we have seen it on a blind date, something I saw also on a television program. And after they have planned their and the girl said yes to get married to the guy, after all of that, then the guy told the girl that he also has attraction for men. I mean, say that in the beginning, guys. Come on now. Let your partner or the person know from the beginning. It's definitely a choice that the other person really owns to take, and you definitely need to let the other person make that choice. That will be definitely a you know, the best thing to do. Let the other person choose in what kind of relationship that person want to be in. So I didn't think it's fair that I don't know who it is, because like I said, Ellie did not mention any name. Zeddy Chong Chong did not come out and say anything addressing about this situation. So I'm gonna leave it right in the middle, allegedly, all of that, guys. So whoever it is, I feel like it's not fair through Ellie that you have play the DL, like they say, the download situation. So guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang News Reporter, here out on this YouTube street. And like I always say, God bless everybody. Stay blessed, everybody, and you know it. Ahora, Silis in the building. Bye guys. Bye.